Is my camera fuzzy today? Well, I'm getting a new camera, so maybe I'll use that for these two. Sorry for the 720p resolution. Anyway, I knew I'd like Andreja the moment I saw her, and she was shooting an already dead body just to make sure. Hard agree. Yes. And Thinka says I married the wrong person. I hope that doesn't happen in life. I affectionately call Sarah a space Karen to my friends. I mean, yeah. I want to like her more, but Andreja is just the best. Yeah, I mean, and I think the voice actress for Sarah did a great job. But yeah, I feel like she is kind of very law abiding and very vocal about being very law abiding. And I feel like I play my Starfield characters with like a sort of neutral alignment. I don't really go around killing for fun. I don't know. Because sometimes I say neutral because sometimes, you know, I like to help people, but also I like to pickpocket everyone. So I do good things and bad things. I don't like murder though. I kill when necessary. But if there's just an NPC not bothering anyone. I normally play good characters, so Sarah and I do get along okay. That's nice. But I feel like if I forget to wash my hands, she's gonna yell at me. Yeah. Also, they're all very noisy on the ship. So I think I have Vasco there because he's there when I land. He just pops out. But that's right. I think I have Vasco and Sarah assigned to my ship. And then Sam and Cora are riding along. So they're all just arguing with each other all the time. Or I think it happened yesterday. I think I was like getting into a firefight or something. And Cora's like, hey, Dad, you want to hear my haiku? And it's like, not the time for this. But they did not care. They didn't care. They don't care what I'm doing. They're just barely better than stowaways. Just kidding. They're fine. They're fine. I just think it's funny. They do talk a lot. Like, I'd rather a game take a long time and they release it and it's at the level of Phantom Liberty, not Cyberpunk on release. I heard that Tears of the Kingdom was done like a year before they released it and they just spent a year polishing it, and I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool. I understand how people can get impatient and want games sooner, but I like finished games. I love historical things. I'm currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well, and it's my first Assassin's Creed game, and I like it so much so far that I bought Assassin's Creed Origins for when I finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I really like ancient Egyptian stuff too. And if they ever make an Assassin's Creed that takes place in the Roman Empire, that one will be my favorite. Because I do frequently think about the Roman Empire, despite not being a dude. I'm totally in love with Cassandra. I think she's one of my favorite player characters ever. Up there with Arthur Morgan. I guess I also have to say Link, because I'm a big Zelda fan. But Cassandra's really fun. They taught you Latin in high school? Yeah, I was in my school district. I mean, it was an elective. They offered French, Spanish, German, and Latin, I believe, and I chose Latin because I'm a nerd. And it was my favorite part of high school, honestly. My favorite part of high school specifically was Latin convention, where we'd go. It was in Wisconsin, and we'd go to the capital, Madison, and basically there were a bunch of tests we would take, like Latin grammar, vocabulary, Greek vocabulary, which I also took in. Anyway, so you take a bunch of tests in like history, and there's other competitions. I won the costume competition twice in a row, 2 years in a row. Anyway, most of the kids didn't elect to take all of those tests. I don't think you really had to, but I enjoyed doing that, and it was a competition, and I won, and I placed well. So much so that my school got a trophy one year, And my Latin teacher told me the trophy was mostly mine. I'm not trying to brag here. I'm just trying to say how nerdy I am. And I don't know. I don't enjoy taking tests in general, but for some reason I was really into taking those tests. Most of the kids would just go there to like have a party weekend, and I'd actually do the Latin stuff. I also did poetry recitation in Latin. Ooh, Blood and Wine is so great. It was a great epilogue after how heavy the main game was at the end. I think Toussaint is a really fun area. So one of my favorite quests in Witcher so far is Paper Chase, where you get a notice that you need to get some money, or you're supposed to get some money, and you go to the bank and you can't get the money because you're officially declared dead or something, and you have to and they keep transferring you to different areas of the bank. And it's just, I mean, in real life that is terrible, but there was something so delightful about having this monster slayer do this bureaucratic nonsense in a video game. The first thing I did when I got Tears of the Kingdom was beeline for the Zora domain to visit Fishwife. I love Zoras. Zoras are also my favorite. So I know there have been rumors about live action Zelda, and I kind of hope that doesn't happen, because I think that would be extremely difficult to do well. But if it were to happen, I would really want to be a Zora. I mean, I know they'd probably just mocap me, but I really want to be a Zora. That'd be awesome. Makeup would be cool, but that would be like a full day in makeup. They could do I guess a Shape of Water type. So they could do it practically, but I think they'd probably do mocap, but I would love to be a Zora. I love Zoras. Because I'd like a usable sword someday. Not to kill people, just for movie stuff. Well, I ran out of questions. Do you have a favorite time period? Pax Romana? Anyway, goodbye. So long. Where's the end stream button? I lost it. Oh no. Where is it? Oh, here. Bye.